think the food is really tasty here. I love the variety. There's always a lot to choose from, especially like the salads that many days there's a salad that's pre-made that is really tasty and really creative. So there's a lot of good choices here and very tasty food.
For one, the food is really good. I like it a lot. And then also, just all the workers here, they just seem really nice. They seem like they actually care about serving us. And then it's not just like, all right, okay, I have to go to work today. Blah. They actually like care about serving us food.
I'm Otis Heimer. And here at Principia, we don't take our food lightly.
Part you might want to take out.
How do you feel about the desserts?
The desserts, awesome. They do a really good job. They're very creative, just as they're creative with all of their meals as well. I love the initiative that they take and the energy that's expressed back there. I really love the ladies on the line. It's nice to have a connection with the people in there. It's nice to know who the folks are and them to know you and to have actually have a relationship, and that's kind of cool. And it's a luxury that I'm not accustomed to with dining service type operations, and I really appreciate that.
How is that expressed to you, and how is that expressed to the students, and why is it important? Is it?
It encourages a family atmosphere, and while we aren't family, it gives the sense of being cared about, and it's a different perspective. It also gives kids a connection to the outside world. If Willie K. Simon was here, he would tell a story about Chad McKenzie, who was a student from Southern California, a black student, and it was because of the people in dining service and their willingness to interact and their investment in the students, they were able to get one of the guys in back to be able to communicate with him to Chad McKenzie that the track coaches actually had his best interests in mind in a way that the track coaches couldn't do. He was able to bridge that cultural gap for Chad, and as a result he became a state champion in the 200. This was back in '97, and that's one of those stories. But we don't always it's not always a state champion, but it's great to see the kids connecting with the folks back on the line and here when they're cooking food. It's obvious that they care about the kids, and they come to the games. I mean, they're really great people, and I hope that they always feel like they have a place here, because we do love them very much.
Dining service is a very important part of Principia. They do their job in a very professional manner, but more than that, it's the personal service that we get from them. They are part of Principia. They go to our basketball games, and they care about our kids, and they know who likes lima beans and who only eats pasta, and they do their best to give us a good variety while also trying to keep a good nutritional aspect of what they provide for us. So, very grateful for them. They provide the fuel for our endeavors, and they're very accommodating in the different schedules that the different teams have, and the lines of communication are crystal clear, and they're very, like I said before, they're very accommodating and helpful. And never once did I bring a team back from a game and not get them fed.
I just wanted to say that I am very grateful for the response that seems to happen this year with the change in the vegetarian options. I feel like there's a lot more it's not just beans and rice every day, but there's a lot more hot entrees available for vegetarians this year. Multiple entrees that are fresh, that aren't just a package, something heating up and served. And I feel like that's been a big change in a good way for dining services this year. And they're often very tasty, and I feel like they're fun and trying new recipes. Like they tried that soybean salad from Trader Joe's recipe, and I thought that was great. Trying new recipes with fresh food was really exciting for me to see at dining services sometimes this year. So thank you for doing that, and I think that's a fun trajectory.
Whenever I come in, I really appreciate how like Mr. Wade and Mr. Wade Wolf is always like really happy to see me and like always greets me, and I don't know, just like lifts up my day a little bit. It's a nice part of my day.
Every time when I walk in, they always greet us like as if we're friends with them, and which they are. I mean, and I see people like hug them and everything. It's all good. It's good. A great way to start the day is with a great attitude, and I think the dining services do that a lot. So, yeah.
And I think having the students work with them, that interaction is probably a big impact on the students' lives, their influence. I love coming in here every day for lunch. It feels like home.
It's like that they really are a part of our family. They're not just workers, they're like a part of like the Craig community.
We don't need to spend more money on
A corporation.
Yeah, we have great food already. Like
some people complain about the food, but it's really not that bad.
But think about it, they're nice enough to make like vegetarian food and vegan
Exactly,
food.
because like I know like for like us three, like we're vegetarians, and then like a ton of girls in the dorm are vegans, and that's like a lot of work, and like all of that work that they have, and like they enjoy it, and people like cherish that, I guess, and they eat it and they like it. And I don't know, like Valerie said, like they're not here just to make food. They're here for like the friendships and the support. I remember like when I first came here, there like a main goal was like create friendships that will last a long time, and so like they're kind of doing the same exact thing. They just want to like be a part of our community. So I think that's important.